Today on Bites with Mo, we are going to be comparing the two famous bagel shops in Brick Lane, which is in London. It's currently 2:42 a.m. They are 24 hours. So let's get both of the same bagels from each shop and let's compare the two. For those that don't know, Brick Lane is one of the most iconic places in London. It not only houses a whole load of history, but there's so much culture here as well as the food scene. But for now, these two rivalries, let's see which one comes out on top. Starting with the yellow shop, let's get in there. As soon as you walk in, you are welcomed with a beautiful smell of a fresh bakery. They not only sell bagels, they also sell donuts, croissants, desserts, and even fresh baked bread. There's a few prices here overhead, but the main attraction in the shop is at the back where you can actually see them making the fresh bagels. We've opted in today for the salmon and cream cheese bagel, which is what we'll be comparing. Moving on to the white shop, you're greeted with the same fresh bakery smell. And just like the yellow shop, you have the same sort of variety. So without further ado, let's get to the comparison. Right guys, I've just purchased both the bagels, both being salmon with cream cheese. Ironically, the white one is from the yellow shop and the brown one is from the white shop. They both costed exactly the same, £3.90. The only difference was when I was buying from the yellow shop, they asked if I wanted lemon and pepper, which I said yes. The brown one, they just literally took it off the back shelf, stuffed it in a bag and said you're good to go. But now let's get to the taste test. So I would like to start with the white shop just because, I don't know, it was more brighter. There was more people in there. So right off the bat, the bagel is fairly soft. The fish doesn't look quite fresh. It kind of looks dry, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't have any shine to it. But let's give it a bite. That's what matters. Banging. You know what? That is a solid 10 out of 10. The bagel is soft. The fish also, the salmon, isn't too fishy. I know that sounds stupid, but you know sometimes you eat salmon and it's really fishy. It's also got the right amount of cream cheese with it. It's not overfilled or overpowering the salmon, but it's literally addicting. Each taste and each bite, you do want to just keep eating it. But before I fill myself up on this, let's move to the yellow shop bagel. Out of 10, I give this a solid 10. It's delicious. So now moving on to the yellow shop, we are presented with this bagel. Again, the bagel itself, this one feels a bit harder, but it seems a bit harder. However, the salmon itself looks a bit shinier, and you can see the grains of pepper. In fact, let me open it up. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's pepper. They've put lemon in it as well. So let's give this a taste test now. Oh my god. I know I called the white shop one a 10 out of 10, but honestly, this is an 11 out of 10. The lemon is giving the salmon the freshness, and the pepper is giving like this additional taste to it. Oh my god. You know what? I was saying the bagel was a bit harder on this one, but it's not that it's harder. It's the way it's baked. It's got like that crispy kind of toasted outer coating, but the inside of it is soft. Man. In all honesty, the white shop is a 10 out of 10. The yellow shop, it takes the edge. Solid 11 out of 10. And bearing in mind, this was at what, 2:14 a.m. or something like that when I actually bought them. So now concluding with the video, you're gonna ask which one shall I go to? And in all honesty, I think the yellow one definitely takes the edge. However, I think go to the one that has less queue, because these two shops, they get absolutely rammed. I actually got to Brick Lane way before 2:14. All it was that both shops were absolutely rammed, and I was just like, do you know what, I can't get the camera out. There's too many people out, there's too many people in the shops, and I didn't know when I was actually going to get a bagel. So I literally gave it some time, a solid like 20 minutes. I found a quiet period and I quickly got myself in there, quickly filmed the bits I needed to, and got my 2 bagels. But yeah, verdict, I personally would go with the yellow shop. It was delicious, 11 out of 10. And if you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. We'll get more videos with different types of food, different types of culture, and most importantly, different types of area. And when I talk about area, I'm talking not just London, all over the UK and overseas. We're going to be literally testing all foods around the world. So enjoy.